Hello, we are members of Team 18 in the second year Introduction to Software Engineering course in the Department of Computer Science at Western University in London, Ontario. Our project is Eventile, a modern event finder web application that allows users to specify their interests and be presented with nearby upcoming events that match their interests. Our development process was divided into 3 stages. Stage 0 involved brainstorming ideas, Stage 1 involved designing and planning the project, and Stages 2 and 3 involved implementing the features. We used Git as our collaborative version control system with our project repository hosted on GitHub. Each team member held their own branch where we implemented our own assigned features. The implemented features were then merged into the dev branch, and after unanimous approval, the features were merged into the master branch. The web application framework that we use is Grails, which uses the Groovy programming language. We used React and Bootstrap as our front-end frameworks, and our back-end uses Hibernate. Grails is built-in object relational mapping database solution. We also use Webpack as our module bundler and the Spring Security REST plugin as our authentication and access control framework. Finally, we use Gradle for our build automation. This is the welcome page. Here a user, whether they're registered or non-registered, logged in or not logged in, can search for nearby events by entering a search query. Users can also view the event page for each of the events. Now a user can register for an account by clicking the register button on the top right-hand side of the navigation bar. This brings the user to the registration page, where they are required to enter their username, password, age, location, as well as their preference for the kind of events they're interested in. They are now brought to the login page where they can enter their username and password to log in. Once logged in, the user's home dashboard is displayed with events related to the preferences they chose. Although the default filter is related events, the events can also be filtered by date, distance, paid, and free events. Users can navigate to the search page by clicking search in the navigation bar. Next, by entering a search query, the user is provided with search results of events related to the search query. These results can also be filtered in the same way as the home dashboard. By clicking on one of these events, you can now see that the user with an account has added features like RSVPing for an event, which also allows the user to indicate whether it is the first time they've gone or whether they've gone before, rating an event, and commenting. You can also revoke RSVPs. By clicking Create Event on the navigation bar, users can create their own custom events. The event page prompts the user to enter the name of the event, destination, location, date, time, and category. Here the event we're creating is my birthday, which is taking place in London, Ontario, and falls under the food and drink category. There is also an optional image field to enter an image URL for the event. Upon clicking Create Event, we are prompted with a message notifying that the event creation was successful and linking us to the event. Clicking on this link brings us to the event page that has all the previously mentioned features of RSVPing, rating, and commenting. To access your profile page, you can click the profile button on the navigation bar. The profile page displays a user's location, age, preferences, as well as created, RSVP'd, and rated events with links to the actual events. User preferences and details can also be edited by clicking Edit Information. Any fields that are not changed remain the same. For instance, here the username, password, and age fields were not changed, but the location and preferences were. As you can see, now the preferences have changed. For instance, music is no longer a preference, but performing in visual arts is. Now this marks the end of our demonstration. On behalf of Team 18, thank you for watching and we hope you enjoyed it.